What's going on, Dragon Ball fans? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball video update where today we're going to be covering the new gameplay footage shown for Dragon Ball Super's the upcoming Nintendo 3DS game set for an official release of August 4th, 2016. And as you guys can see right here, lots of awesome things to talk about. First things first, for people that are wondering if GT will be incorporated in this game, yes it will. It does feature Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Omega Shenron, Nova Shenron, and most of the other Dragon Ball GT characters as well. In regards to the Dragon Ball Super characters pertaining Universe 6, Champa, Vados, Hit, Kabe Frost, Vegeta, Botamo, these characters will not be included in the game, but of course we do have Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and we also have Beerus, Whis, Golden Frieza, and Jocko within the game itself. What's really cool about this, however, is the customizable option list that we do get to have. You get to customize whatever race you want to be, you get to customize however you want your character to look, whether or not you want him to be a Saiyan, a Namekian, a Majin, an Android, whatever it is that you guys want, you guys can go ahead and do that. And this game just feels like a giant Animal Crossing / Pokemon feel-like game. It's an RPG game and free roaming is allowed. You guys can go ahead and fly anywhere you want. You guys can go ahead and virtually essentially do anything you want. What's really cool here is the fact that we have multitudes of characters. We do have movie characters as well. The only movie characters that we do have confirmed in the game thus far at least are Broly, Cooler, and Janemba. Thus far for Haruta God and Super Android 13 and Bojack and other characters from that nature, they have not been confirmed, but of course this game will have a relatively decent roster alongside the What If fusions as well. As you guys saw, we do have multitudes of fusions. You guys can virtually fuse anyone you want. There have been a showcase to where they showed off Krillin and Teen Gohan. They showcased Vegeta and Trunks and stuff. So you guys can pretty much pair up any character you want essentially and allow them to have their own fusion. What's really cool about this gameplay trailer, and you guys can find the link down below, was the fact that towards the end of the gameplay trailer, we get to see about 4 to 5 to 6 characters all fuse at the exact same time. Now that right there is so epic because we've never ever seen multiple characters aside from 2 characters fusing before, and towards the end of the trailer, from what it seems like, we have 6 characters fusing together all to create one being, which is pretty OP'd if you ask me. Imagine pairing up 6 characters. Comment down below as to which 6 characters you guys would fuse together to create the ultimate life form. That right there is pretty gnarly if you ask me, because like we've never ever seen such a thing before. But Dragon Ball Fusions is a game that you guys can go ahead and only obtain on the Nintendo 3DS. So thus far it only has a Japan release date. There hasn't been any information dropping about a North American release or anything of that nature. If you guys want to go ahead and get the game, you're gonna have to try to import it from Japan. But nevertheless, I mean, this is a very interesting and unique game because we get to see a small sequence to where Vegeta and Nappa arrive on planet Earth alongside Raditz, and we get to see Goten and Trunks, who weren't even born during that timeline, fight them off, and that's pretty cool if you ask me. So again, we do have multitudes of fusions. We do have the fusion of Goku and Broly. We have the fusions of Gohan and Goku, Krillin and Piccolo, all sorts of characters, and you guys can create your own set of characters as well if you don't want to play as the original characters. But again, guys, this game will implement free roaming abilities. This is an RPG game, which again looks very, very cool. Depending on, you know, how you look at this, this is a Nintendo 3DS game. So for this to be a Nintendo 3DS game, it looks pretty solid if you ask me. I mean, they have multitudes of cutscenes, and they showcase, you know, universal aspects of the game. We see various different worlds, we see various different maps. So we don't know as of right now like how this is gonna actually function. But thus far, we do have information going alongside that. You can go wherever you want, you can fly wherever you want, and again, this just looks like Dragon Ball mixed with Pokemon here, which is a good thing because again, it also has sort of like that Dragon Ball Hero element to it, which is pretty cool again. But the game itself is going to showcase possibly dozens and dozens and dozens of fusions, possibly ones that we haven't even seen before, including, you know, GT characters mixing with Super characters, so that's always going to be pretty cool to see. But again, guys, comment down below as to some of the fusions you guys want to see. I asked you guys that in the previous video, and you guys were commenting some really crazy ass fusions with Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan God. Some people were, you know, combining, you know, Omega Shenron with Whis and whatever. Like, you guys have like some really crazy fusions, but I want to know down in the comment section below, what kind of fusions are you guys going to be gearing up for? What kind of fusions are you guys going to be pretty much presenting in this game? If you had an option to pair up 2 characters, who would they be? And again, if it allows you to do that, given the trailer basis, if you can combine 5 to 6 characters all at once, which characters would you guys combine and why? Once again, leave your thoughts down below. Thank you all for watching. Once again, if you guys are excited about this game, then smash that like button, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Tune in for more updates. Again, I'm stoked about this. I really hope that this game does get somewhat of an English translation, and we do have a North American, you know, American release of the game, because the game looks very fun, and whoever has a Nintendo 3DS and who's going to be importing it or getting it from Japan is going to have lots of fun on the game itself. But again, I mean, we saw some really stupidly crazy fusions. I mean, Vegeta and Yamcha even fused. Like, how crazy crazy is that, like, who in the world would ever want to fuse with Yamcha? I mean, like, we don't really know if we can actually fuse fusion characters, perhaps maybe combining Gogeta and Vegito, perhaps maybe combining, you know, Super Buu Gohan Absorb with Gogeta and stuff. We don't really know if you can do that, but of course, given how the game functions thus far, I'm pretty sure you're able to do that. But leave your thoughts down below, guys. Once again, thank you all for watching. If you guys are excited, leave your thoughts down below, tune in for more, and I'll be seeing you all later. Take it easy, guys. This game's gonna be nuts. Peace!